Hi everyone, welcome to my brief tutorial on how to use Google Maps and how to embed that into your Google site. I'm an educator, and things like this are really helpful to me because it helps parents to have a very clear image on where their child needs to be for a particular event or thing going on. I'm specifically a music teacher, so we do have a lot of out of school events. Sometimes they can be at different locations. So giving them the actual visual of a map right from my Google site has eliminated a lot of questions for me as an educator. So let's get started. When you open up Google Maps, it will automatically open to where you are. I'm near Philadelphia, so we are at Philadelphia right now. Right off the bat, you can just start searching different things. These would be more probably personal things that you would want to search, like restaurants or museums or whatever like that. But if you also just want to go ahead and do directions or search for a certain landmark, so you could search for Temple University and it will show us exactly where that is. It'll even zoom right in on it. So that's one way to search for a different item on that. The next thing you can do is if maybe you don't know how to get to Temple University. So you're going to click directions and choose your starting point. So let's say I was over at this restaurant over here and I would like to know how to get to Temple University. So this is telling me it would be about a 27-minute walk. It's about 1.2 miles. You could take a car route. You could cycle. It tells you how to take different transportation routes, public transportation to get there. But you can also just do what they think is the best, which in this case they suggest driving. So that's just a general way to use Google Maps. When you go to Google Sites and you're ready to add this map to your site, all you have to do is go to your site. This is one I created for a previous tutorial. It's very basic. I'm going to go to this other tab here. Okay. So on the right-hand side, you will see where you could normally insert a text box, all these other things. Scroll all the way down until you see map. All you have to do to integrate Google Maps onto your Google site is to simply enter the location. So I'm going to enter Temple University. And there it is. I'm going to click select. You could also make it the satellite view if you prefer. I'm good with the regular view. And then here it is. So I'm going to drag it a little bit, make it a little bigger. And you can make this as big or small as you would like, whatever you think would be easiest for your viewing audience. In this case, so I would be doing this saying that I have maybe a concert coming up for my students, and here is the exact location so parents can easily navigate to that. It shows up in the top left-hand corner, the exact address of that so they could put it in themselves. And then once you hit publish for your website, I know that's the next thing I want to publish. I'm going to keep going. And then you click on the little down arrow, view published site. And here we go. We have a giant map. You can actually interact with the map right on the page. You can move it around. You could zoom in, zoom out. Depending on your computer, it depends on the type of computer you have, the buttons that work. And then, so you can click on that. It will literally allow you to open Google Maps on your own, or you can get directions through Google Maps. It'll open that up. So your families can literally type in their home address and easily calculate how to get there. This is my personal website that I do use for my students. It has under important dates where we have our calendar. This is the location of our concerts. So they can do the same thing, click on it, get directions right from my site. Again, this has been a lifesaver for me. I found Many parents love to just be able to know exactly where to find um, this information without having to ask a million questions or send another email. So I think it is a really helpful tool, and I hope you find it helpful as well. Thank you for watching this tutorial.